everybody, welcome back to the Real Estate Machine Show and Marich Machine Mondays. Very special Monday today. I got my boy Dave over here. Critical component to the Marich Machine. Critical team player. Dave, why don't you give us a chance to introduce yourself? Let's get to know you a minute.
Again, like you said, I'm David. I've been here with almost 2 years now. I operate and program and set up the mill, the turret lathe, and I'm learning to finish up on the CNC lathe. All made as a troll except for, of course, the turret lathe. But then we wear many hats here, so basically I do everything that I'm told to do, or even not told to do.
Well, you're definitely a team player. That goes without saying. And so now, yeah, you are. You're coming up on 2 years here in June, I think. Is that right?
That is correct. June, I want to say 13.
Awesome. Well, you know what? I mean, in a small shop like ours, you know, we tend to be pretty tight. We tend to be flexible. And, you know, to be able to, you know, build a team, you know, it's not easy in any industry. So, you know, when you've got good people, that makes all the difference in the world. What are a couple of the things that, you know, maybe you didn't expect coming into a shop like this? Because you were out of the business for a little while, weren't you?
I was out of the business. I took care of a dying mother for a while, and that sort of messed up everything. I went to school for Fanuc controls, and I was apprenticing there for about a year, and then Mom, they weren't understanding about when you have a parent that's dying, and I was literally the only one on the planet that could be by her side. My brother was in service fighting terrorism, so he couldn't leave, and that was left up to me. So they weren't understanding, so I had to do odd jobs until Mom passed, and then I wanted to get back into the CNC world. By fluke and circumstances, a former employer of mine who has come aboard part-time, now full-time, referred me. I came in, I talked to them, and I originally said, no, I'm not interested, but keep me in mind, and I worked for another company, absolutely hated them. Within 5 minutes, and I called him up, says, that position's still open? He says, yes, come on in next week.
Yep. Yeah, listen, we're grateful to have you here. And Lou, who was the gentleman that he's talking about, you know, had his own shop for a long time, started working for us here. And, you know, we're always looking for good people and good talent and good character, more than anything. You know, sometimes to have good character is, you know, even paramount to skill. Because all the skill in the world for you know, with somebody with no character, you know, really is not going to get you far. But you know, Lou was able to get back in touch with Dave. Dave came on board, and really he's been, you know, I like to call Dave the glue that holds everybody together sometimes. You know what I mean? But it's been a fun ride, and you know, hope to continue working together for a long time. And you know, the purpose of this is just to kind of showcase Dave a little bit, showcase what we do a little bit here, and you know, what it's like to work here at Marich Machine. And because we're always looking for good people, and you know, you guys, good people don't always grow on trees, so from a referral standpoint, it's important.
And on a management standpoint, I learned a great deal from Chris. He told me to have a 100-day goal in life, and I've implemented that in all aspects of my life: machining, my personal life, everything about me. Anything I do outside the shop, anything I do inside the shop. You have a goal, you write it down, you look at it, and you figure out a way to achieve that goal. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it takes a little longer. But the point is, you got to have a finish line. Yeah. You can't start a marathon without a finish line. And
absolutely.
These are cheering section.
Well, you definitely took that to heart, and you know, we all try to move ourselves forward in any which way we can, and I think we're all better off for it. And, you know, we try to have a little fun here along the way too. So anyway, Dave, thank you. Time to get back on the machine, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll catch up with you on the Real Estate Machine Show. Talk soon.